Oh, okay. Oh, that is loud. Oh god. Ferg's gonna come back and be like, what the fuck is this? Rightfully so. Oh god. I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor, and a good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friends you'd never see yourself making today. But it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, so I would get tired waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Chat, I don't want to do the voice for the whole time. I don't want to do this. Hey, is this game safe to stream on Twitch? Let's Google that. I overslept again, but I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. When people stare at you acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to. He just fucking, like, decks her in the face. Whatever you say. That's not true. You told me you joined a club this year. Did I? Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Based. Uh-huh. Talking about I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. What's a NEET?
Spare change.
You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright, alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. So what the fuck is this game? Why am I playing this? Why'd I do this to myself? There's so many other games I have. The school day is an ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. I start packing my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. That sounds like Ferg. I don't know why. I feel like just staring blankly at a wall is a Ferg thing. Clubs. Sayuri wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no start but to start with the anime club. Hello? Sayuri. Sayuri must have come to the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Dude, I want to hit her in the face with the chair. I don't know. Sayuri's the vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title of vice president. Come on, please! Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member, and Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep, you airhead. Dude, I love airheads. Out of control. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake. Yeah, that's based. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. That's good. I like that. I fuck with that. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for the third year classes and activities. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Hey, I'm taken, lady. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously, you brought a boy? Oh, shut the fuck up. Way to kill the atmosphere. Okay, so you're just, you hate men. Alright. Welcome to the club. Oh, words escape me, the situation. Ah, women! What are you looking at? You want to say something, say it. Sorry. Dude, I'm gonna hit her in the face with the fucking chair. I don't know. In my base chat, let me know. Yeah, she seems kind of annoying. I don't know. Chat, what do you guys think? I think she needs to shut the fuck up, respectfully. I don't want to read that, but you guys read that. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Fucking Yuri, who appears completely more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsu. Great to see you again, Jar. How the fuck do I know you? Monica smiles sweetly. Whoa! Excuse me, ma'am. Married. With 4 children. And 3 computers. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in the class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. Honestly, This would have been good with some voice acting, you know? I don't want to be reading this shit. So, having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Come sit down, Jar. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? Y'all can just make tea in fucking class. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Wah! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Oh, that's kind of cute. I'm not gonna lie. Listen, chat. I know I'm a man, but, like, listen. Animal, like, drawn things are fucking... They're nice. So cute! Just hurry and take one! Sayuri grabs the first one, then Monica. I follow. It's delicious! With her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. It's delicious! Can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good! Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I... Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything? I thought you technically did, Sayori said. Well, maybe. Dude, is this my voice acting? What's it called? Is this my voice acting, application to shit? But not for you. No, you, dummy. Alright. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. What the fuck? After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Nerd! Sorry, I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Alright, Ferg, how we feeling? Is the voice acting A1? I feel like the voice acting's pretty good, right? Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... Okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. She want me, dude. She want me. She want the boy Jar. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Well, you know... To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. Yeah, that does sound pretty fucking annoying. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods head in agreement. It must be hard to start a new club. Dude, I don't. This is so fucking weird to play. This feels weird. I'm uncomfortable. So, Jar, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read the past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. Whoa. Buddy's like, give me private tutoring lessons, and you know what I'm saying. Well, anyways, what am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. Seaford, get you a Yuri, my guy. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story is such a foreign world, in such a foreign world is equally impressive. But you know, I like a lot of things. Like men. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimum level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with The Rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For some reason, as gentle as you are, I guess you could say that. She gonna kill herself. Natsuki, you write your own poems? I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
Did ever a perfect ass produce such stank?
No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now we have a new member. I think it will help us get... Dude, this is literally just like a picture book. Like, when does this get good? don't want to read anymore. I want some fucking shit. Sorry, it's a visual novel though. How game's reading. Oh, I fell asleep and he starts flirting with 4 other women. Hey, let's get one thing straight here. I only flirt with Ferg. Girls, I want to see men. All right, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstance, and I'm sure good fortune will find more. And I guess that starts with writing a poem. Can I actually write the poem? So I already told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. Okay, bitch, what's it to ya? What's it to ya? Why is Sayori running her fucking mouth? I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. Dude, I'm fucking autistic. I can't read for more than like 10 minutes. Alright, fine, 5. Fine, I can't read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. Dude! Why she want me so bad? Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I would not read that shit. One time a friend let me borrow a Harry Potter book. I read 2 pages, chat, put it down. Could not read it. I love Harry Potter. I just can't read. Well, I guess we could... Cupcakes! Ah, good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. Ah, you're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfect. Guys, my family's gonna, like, hear this, and... they're gonna walk into my room and be like, what the fuck are you doing? Okay. That wasn't why you suggested it? Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Okay, that's kind of funny. I like that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Ah! Sayori glances around at herself. Was it written all? You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair's sticking out all around here. I run my fingertips down the side. Whoa, 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 whoa. Excuse me, my guy. And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori. Why do you think you don't have a boy? Damn! He said, why ain't you got hoes? That's super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I start to button her blazer from the bottom? That feels kind of weird. Personally, I'm just saying, I do that for my Pookie and only my Pookie. I'm just saying. Maybe for... What? Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Oh, wait. This ain't no rated motherfucking PG shit. This shit rated porn. Hey, everyone. Monica suddenly calls out. Why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Yay! Dar, I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. Who should I show my poem to first? Oh, that's a satisfying noise. I'm sorry. Alright. We'll start with Monica then. I should start with Monica. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share a poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. I hand Monica my poem. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would say, like, is that so? You and Sayori must be really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sort of things in common. Well. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to be not very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel the wet that way, you know? It's funny. Okay. I see. Well, let's read it then. Cynthia! Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. I was looking for suggestions. I would have someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Jar did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I spent a lot of time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. What the fuck was she gonna say? And Jar liked my poem too, you know. Even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Maybe you're just jealous that Jar appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one who's... How'd I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whoever I agree with will probably think more highly of me. Help me, Sayori. Okay, I prefer Yuri. Yeah, okay, yeah, see, that's what I was thinking too. I'm never not gotten frustrated after being treated like that. You handle it as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you. Well, alright, I believe you. Thanks, Jar. You're too kind. I'm thankful to have you a part of this club now. It's alright. Well, mostly. Jar, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. Maybe you'll learn something from your friends, too. You know, Jar, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest, and I think everyone really likes you, too. That's... Every day's gonna be so much fun. Sigh. Looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with Aaron is nice, but... Does it really need to stop there? Oh, shit! We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. I'm hungry. Will you come with me to go buy a snack? No, thanks. Eh? I don't like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't you take a look at your purse, Sayori? Why that? All of a sudden, no reason, really. I just wanted you to look at it. Sayori never retrieves. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets the contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. It's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the classroom. So you're either not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I had to lend you some. Dude, he's smart. This fucking guy. You were right, though. I did something bad and now I have to accept the revolution. Retribution. That. He's just like me for real. Still, coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Oh, wow. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what was... Huh? A cookie? Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution. Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Aha! Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Jar, suddenly comes up to me. I'm gonna get us supplies from another classroom. Wanna come with me? Supplies? What for? Well, you know the festival's coming up. Me and Monica were gonna make some posters and stuff, so I need to go find some crayons and markers and glue sticks. Sayori heads straight to the closet and I follow. Let's see what we have in here. Crayons? Sayori pulls a box full of crayons off the shelf. They're in the best brand, too. Aw, shoot, dude. They got Crayola? Fuck yeah. They're kind of dirty, though. Sayori starts pulling various crayons out of the box, reading the color names. Alright, that's one down. Don't get distracted. We still need to find... Wait, I'm looking for my favorite color. Fine. And at least move aside so I can look for the poster paper. Oh, I dropped one by accident. Oh, what the fuck? She falls on the floor and the crayons spill all over her lap. You okay? My forehead. Sayori clutches her forehead. Ah, shit, dude, Sayori, you good, bro? Blue crayon, my favorite. Ah, dude, that's my favorite meal. Yum, yum, yum. But today, Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on our way home. Hey, Sayori? Sorry I was spacing out. Ah, no wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to, Sayori fumbles with her words. But let's just say that one day Yuri asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Who would I walk home with? I mean, probably Sayori, because that's, yeah, Sayori. You really think I would ditch you for Yuri? But she's so beautiful and smart. Jeez. Coincidentally, I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you. You're so silly, Jar. You think about me too much sometimes. Yuri would deserve it if she wanted it, so... Sayori, we're gonna made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes. Sorry. Besides, what's the point in speculating something that's never gonna happen? Conversation trails off. It's kind of a weird thing for Sayori to care about so much.